We grow fruit and we choose the banana as the main fruit. Okay, why we choose the banana? Because everyone loves banana, right?
Give an example, eat, and then you can write it this way. Maybe table. Okay?
We are doing tender writing, and this is maybe the 8th game and 9th game of this language game. These are the students. They are writing stories.
Alright, just now we played a game named Charade, and this game is actually a guessing game which we ask the students to guess the title of the English movie with their movements. Actually, it's the act out. So for this game, it's like the students can learn how to communicate in the non-verbal communication.
From celebrities, Shakib.
And I'm one of the English teacher in MRSM Pontian. I think today's activity is really interesting and enjoyable as I can see my students participating to complete all the tasks given, and the facilitators are also very helpful to help the students to completing the task given. Okay, talking about today's activity, which is writing and the writing, and I think today my students learned how to write creatively, as they need to continue the first sentence given by their friends. So it helped them to think out of the box, think creatively. So I think it's helpful in the future when they need to write continuous writing, narrative writing, and so on. I can see my students are really love the facilitators, as they are really very friendly, very helpful, easy to approach. So it helps the students to complete the task given, yeah, and the language used is simple. They can understand the language. So yeah, I see my students love the facilitators.
My name is Marusna. I'm an English teacher in MRSM Pontian. So basically, the feedback for these events, for this program, I think most of the games are fun, entertaining, and basically I can see how the fun learning is being established towards the kids, and they are enjoying the games a lot. You can see that, and maybe for today's games, most of the games are focusing on language and vocabs and speaking skills. Oh, for the facilitators, alright. The facilitators is quite cooperative. They are being creative and friendly as well. In terms of leadership, I think most of the facilitators over here have some sort of leadership skills that can be exampled by the students.
So I'm Zarina. I'm one of the English teachers here in MRSM Pontian. Okay, so basically overall I'm very happy with the response from the students actually, because it seems that they really enjoy the activities planned, and I hope you guys come back here again, because you know it really shows in your faces and their enthusiasm to participate in all activities that you guys have planned. So I'm sure it's an indication of how good the activities are here. I would like to say, on behalf of MRSM Pontian, I would like to say thank you very much, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys again sometime in the future with the same camps. In terms of facilitators, I think based on the students' response, they really like you guys. So it shows that you guys have been helping them a lot in terms of activities, in terms of language content. So I think there was a lot of help there from the facilitators, which I think is okay. But in terms of activities planned, I think there's no problem. I think your facilitators know your stuff quite well. Maybe in terms of time management, could be something to be thought about, but you know, that happens in all kinds of programs. But,
and I'm a Form 3 student in MRSM Pontian. For these 2 days, we had an English camp and it was awesome. It was awesome. And the first activity was the ice breaking. We had cheers and we made our own logo. It was a fun activity, and the facility was cool and awesome, and we had real fun with that.
Telephone line game. This is the best among the rest.
Do you have any suggestion for the language camp, or what is actually the most important thing that you think you will have learned from these 2 days?
Okay, what is the most important thing I learned? I think I learned how to think fast, and I learned how to communicate bravely in front of other people during the drama presentation.
And I'm from Negeri Sembilan.
Thailand.
No. Actually, this day is very fun for me. Actually, at first I am very awkward when speaking English, but today I feel very comfortable and I found English is very fun. Plus, I also know many friends. I mean, I can explore more about them, and we are more corporate in